Hi, hello. I'm really nervous to make this and I don't know why. I'm having this speed draw on in the background. Right now I'm just sketching Harry, and that was a Louis warm-up that just went in the bin, but he might become a thing later on. You never know these things. Okay, so the first question I believe I got was anonymous on Tumblr. It says, "Hi, hello. I just wanted to ask, what do you use for digital drawing, like a drawing tablet or IDK, with a panda emoji to top it off?" Listen, I have a Intuos Pro tablet from Wacom. I had another one up until summer, and it was like a simpler, cheaper version. So I usually say to people, when you're starting out drawing digitally, maybe get something not like expensive or advanced, because you're not gonna need it, and then you can upgrade as you get more used to it and better, because it might just not be for you, and then you wasted time and money and effort on this thing that you're not gonna like. So I don't remember what my first one was called, but look something up. You know, it's gonna be good. The next question from Tumblr on Tumblr is also anonymous, which asks, "Who's your favorite drag queen?" And that's a good question. I think my favorite one, it was Sharon Needles, but then I grew out of my goth phase, so now it's like I love Bianca Del Rio. She's so funny. And what do I like? I love Alaska and Katya. Oh, I love them. Okay, next question. Thank you for that question, by the way. Anonymous asked, "What's your favorite piece of art you drew and one you didn't?" The favorite one I didn't draw, or least favorite one? My favorite thing I drew was, it's just become my favorite thing. No, my favorite one is Louis with the flipping the bird and having the rainbow on his shirt. I really like that one because I made it when I'd gotten homophobic comments on my profile, so it was like just pure passion in that one, because I was like, listen, this is disgusting, I'm gonna make this flipping you homophobes off, and it also looks pretty sick, so that's a plus. Another one that I like is Harry saying, "Hey kids, you wanna support equality and treat people with kindness?" I think that was a direct quote. I like that one, but I think I'm biased because I got a lot of positive feedback on it. Like, it's my most viewed post. I think he got like literally 50,000 unique accounts reach. That was like bizarre. I was just shook, but yeah. Now hopping over to Instagram questions I got. Darian Alvin person. I'm so sorry, I shouldn't even try to say username. How did I discover my own style of drawing? I was sitting in class and I had been looking at like drawings that would pop up on my explore page. It was this 21 Pilots art, and I looked at it, like I looked at the nose specifically, which was what inspired the noses that were a thing in the beginning, literally monkey noses. I don't know what the anatomy of them are, and I could never do them in profile because they don't make sense. I also used to watch a YouTuber called Hannah, I think it's Hannah Hoffman, and she made Dan and Phil animations in her own style, and I believe she's the one that said, when you're discovering your own style, it's okay to look at other people and sort of figure out what you like and what you don't like, and then make your own thing that you're comfortable with. It might have been someone else that said that, but she's a person that inspired me, so I'm gonna name drop her. I'm getting so lost, but literally that's all there was, just looking at other artists and thinking, I like that, but I don't like that as much. How can I do that differently in a way that I like it? And it was never meant to look so much like the Shivi style. I wasn't even aware how much it did look like that. But yeah. And nameless_Enos asks, when did you start your drawing and when did you find your style? Love you. Thank you. I started, I mean, I don't know if it's fair to say I've drawn my whole life, because I think everyone has like doodled a little. I started drawing more like frequently around January last year. Me and my friend Anne used to talk about crazy stories, and I was like, how do I draw them? Like, I used to just draw for her like funny comics and stuff, and when I found my style, I suppose that would be a still ongoing thing. I still think it changes like every drawing I make, but I think around the time I made my first post on my Instagram would be when I found a more consistent style. I used to make little doodles in my notebook and stuff in similar styles, but it still took a while to like figure out anatomy and like how to do the noses, and I just ended up rejecting them completely. NJCOLEP asks, my questions are if you prefer to draw with a pencil or a paper, no, a pencil and a paper, or the computer, and why. I prefer to make sketches in real life with paper and pencil, just because it's like you can just mess around and like scribble a bit. I feel like on the computer it always has to be neater. So then drawing on the computer, the beauty in that is just how clean it can be, like, and the undo button, it's my best friend. But I think in general drawing on the computer has grown on me. In real life I sketch so ugly lately. Just I think I like that too, because then it never becomes this problem of the sketch looking better than the finished piece, which is why I'm deliberately making things messy. But yeah, on the computer. Oh, my friends, I don't know how to say your username. Solari Mirage. How did you create your art style? I've seen you tried out a bunch of art styles, but how do you have? But do you have a certain artist, or you gather influence from? That was me butchering that question. I think I've covered the first part of that, but more influences, I think. Oh my god, it's so embarrassing to say, because some of these people, like, I never thought I would even speak to them. People I was super influenced by before starting, that I literally obsessed over. Papa Louie, Sumi, we just collabed. I freaked out. Alula Wings, I don't know how to say some of these usernames, I'm really sorry. Hannah Hoffman, I just googled, so I'm saying that right. Who else? Who else? That's an obscure reference. And like I said, literally just looking at Instagram Explorer, and lately I've been looking at Pinterest too, and just I have this whole art folder. Oh my god, Vampy Dot Slayer inspired my more like realistic, like anatomically correct style a lot. So there's that. I feel like I'm forgetting someone, but I bet you know who you are. I bet it shows. Leora_Luna asks, what do you like to draw best? There's this tiny angry man called Louis Tomlinson. He's the easiest for me to draw for some reason, and I like drawing people. I don't like drawing objects because I just can't wrap my mind around how surfaces are supposed to look. Or like textures. I like drawing tiny people. 1D Big Ass asks, do you prefer coloring or sketching? When I was a kid, when I drew, I used to never color it. and now I love coloring. Things just come alive. It's amazing to see, and it does so much to the drawing, and I love that. But I don't like the act of coloring. It's so time consuming and annoying, and it drains all energy out of me. Like, I wish there was I wish I knew the simpler way, but I think that would also take away from it, because it would just become so bureaucratic, really. So my short answer, I think, would be sketching, because that's the playful part, I guess. Brown and Ebony, my other buddy, asks jam or not, and I don't know what you mean. I guess jam, like, the kind you eat? And no, I barely have ketchup or mustard, or I barely even eat cheese. I'm really just plain, like, give me toast and bread. That's my favorite meal. So no to the jam or not. Jam or not jam. Thanks very much. This was so long, and I really deeply apologize for that. I hope I answered your questions well, and I hope you liked this video. I almost said like and subscribe. I'm not that kind of person. Do what you want. I love you all, and thank you so much. I'm incredibly overwhelmed and humbled all the time by the nicest people in the world. Thank you so much. Goodbye.